Okay, so we're gonna watch some Italian league. This is in the Italian Cup, so it's Trentino versus Lube. Lube wins. It's a close match though. I mean, the first two are 24-26. Third set looks like it's crazy. Fifth set, we're gonna try and take that one slow so we can actually really understand it well. But this is good stuff. This is the semifinal, and I'll watch the other semifinal as well. So yeah, let's get into it, guys. Oh shoot, what's his name? Spertoli. Starting it off with the reverse float down the line. It's a really nice serve there, but handled well. No goes OT on the other guys. Good stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised that Lube wins this one because Lube is, from what I've seen, they're pretty up and down. But yeah, I mean, they have a lot of talent on their team. They have Chinyese, he's the middle for France. They have the right side right there, who is on the Turkey national team. Is that Lepke right there that swings there? The ball kind of catches him behind there, and he just kind of takes it high. Against Itas Trentino, all of their blockers, except for maybe Spiritually, are very big, very long, just large human beings. So, I mean, if you're going into that game not swinging high and taking high swings every single time, you're going to get blocked a lot. Like, you have to come into this game knowing, okay, I got to swing straight from where I'm contacting it almost every single time. Unless you're this guy, then you can just be big and do your thing. See, that right side over here, I'm not looking Juzia, something like that. I don't even know how to say his name, but he's very good. He seems like a one-trick pony where like he just swings hard cross, hard cross, hard cross. But then you continue watching him, and then like say the blockers make an adjustment, he also makes an adjustment. He's a very good player. Good swipe here. And it's quick too. Like it's a quick swipe. He doesn't wait and do it, but he does press into the block first so that he feels it and then goes. It's a very important thing. Like some people that I see now, it's a lot of like high school and club. When they try and swipe, they just directly throw it out of bounds and hope that they get the hands. That's not how you do it. You press into the hands. Once you feel the hands, then you swipe. Beautiful. Beautiful. I like this. This is like a good tempo for it. Like it's high. They can still get Mickey Little. Honestly, I would say even throw this up a bit higher because the tempo of it doesn't really matter. It can be to the moon, it can be fast as heck. The blockers are still going to have to make a decision. So I feel like the height of it doesn't really matter that much. Beautiful there. Wow. And so this is the cup. This is the cup semifinal. So like I don't know if you guys watch NBA or if you guys watch other leagues, but like the NBA has a mid-season cup now. In my league in Denmark, we have a mid-season cup pretty much. Um, and yeah, so the Italian league does the same thing. It's just a little mid-season tournament. And I know that Lube wins this one. Verona beats Perugia, but I don't think I heard who won the final. So once those all get finished on volumetrics, I'll watch them as well. Yeah. So right there, like that's an okay swing. It's a high swing, but not high enough for how high these blockers are touching here. Lepke, man, he's super creative. Okay, he goes up, like that looks awkward, but he goes to a good spot. It's really hard to play. Who wins the first set? I think Trentino might win the first set. Maybe Lube does. I don't remember. 24-26 and then 26-24 for the first two sets. The third set was 25-14, it looked like. So that's gonna be interesting. That's crazy. I wonder what happened there. I like this. This middle follows the setter really well, calls the route. See, the setter is setting it from past not even just past this pin, past the pole. And yet this middle's still calling it and they can still find a good connection. Take a good swing off of it. It's beautiful. That's why it's good to have the middle following the setter because the pass is going to get moved around a lot. You might as well have the middle follow the setter and go with them wherever they go. Oh, wow. Beautiful here by Mickey Leto. He slows his arm swing down really late, which is very nice. Very impressive. Lavia with a decent serve. Honestly, they're lucky it caught the tape there. Right clicky, didn't press forward enough. Is that lucky serve? Oh, this is like yeah. I don't know how to say his name. If any of these guys ever watch these videos, I mean, I'll be surprised, but if if they do, and I'm just murdering their names, I'm so sorry. I'm just doing my best. I'm just a country boy from the sticks, man. I don't know how to say these cool names. Right clicky, chasing it. Gotta put a free ball over. See what they do off of it. You should always score off a free ball, and they do. Good. Off a free ball, you have four attackers going against three blockers. It should be a one-on-one. Like if your setter's not finding one-on-one situations for their hitters off of a free ball, you got to look back and look at your situation or your decision making because I mean, there's not many players that can't do that off a free ball. So you really got to kind of analyze yourself if you're not getting one-on-one situations off of free balls. But also like if your passers and stuff aren't putting the free balls right on target, that makes a difference too. So yeah. But if you're getting a perfect pass and you have four hitters against three blockers, huge advantage. You should be getting at least a one-on-one every single time. So obviously, you want to get no blockers up with you, and off free balls you probably can, but it just depends. Depends on your decision making and your body language and this and that, all the stuff. But you got to look yourself in the mirror if you're not getting yourself or getting your hitters some one-on-one situations or broken block situations. Um, my room smells dusty right now. I might have to open a window here. Beautiful pass by Lepke here. I really like that they're putting Lepke in here on the starting lineup because he just adds a lot of control to that team. A lot of mediation of chaos, if that makes sense. Like he can really, wow, good read by Spertoli. That's good defense right there. He knows what Lepke does. He does that. But Lepke can kind of solve puzzles really easily. Like a broken situation that you get, Lepke can solve that. He can kind of handle that chaos very well. And I mean, you have Logomgia on the right side. He's an absolute monster. You have some really good middles. You don't need someone who's going to be making high errors, but still, like, that's not what you need. You need someone that's going to be able to control chaos and find opportunities for Logomgia, and Chen Yeza and all of them. Really nice shot here. I wouldn't say that's a terrible idea by Gabby Garcia right there, though. Like, I mean, all of his momentum was going that way. He had to chop it down the line with a lot less power. Probably a good idea by Gabby Garcia there. Take away the power swing. Wow. See, this is what I'm talking about here. Like why would you need to have a bad pass and then only be able to go to the pins if you can feed Chinyeze? Chinyeze is nice. I bet if you look at the stats, he's he probably had a very good game. And I mean he usually does. Chinyeze is a beast, man. National team is a beast. One of the best middles in the world. Ooh, oh, wow. But then you have Mickey Leto just bombing. Yeah. He closes out that first set. Stares him down too. Let's go back to this. Check this out. Stares him down a bit too. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, Mickey Leto, get big. He's a beast. Oh, they didn't switch sides? Why didn't they switch sides? Hmm. That might be something different with the cup. I'm not really sure how that works, but weird. If I'm being honest, I don't think I'm a big fan of going back to this guy who just tipped it at the block. Like, look where he is as this pass is going. His approach isn't that great. He still gets a kill because, I mean, he's Lavia, he's a beast. But I like the reverse flow there because chances are the other guy has a good route, has a lot of momentum. But depends. Ooh, Gabby Garcia misses it. So they obviously subbed out right clicky here for Gabby Garcia. We'll see what happens here. Oh, that's nice. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like Lepke can solve the puzzle, if you know what I'm saying by that. Like this isn't a good situation by him by any means. He's got a triple block up with very big blockers. Solves the puzzle. Oh shoot, he misses the hands. You guys know what I'm saying though. Let's just act like he did at the hands there. Gabby Garcia. Swinging deep here. I love that. Ooh, off the hands? Yeah, okay. So Trentino ended the first one with two aces. Let's see how this first one ends out. Or the second one. Lepke might be able to do something better here. I think he's probably going for a reuse here, see if he can get another swing for his team there. Doesn't work out. Jeez, now that I'm talking all highly of Lepke, he's losing it for me. I feel like Lube won it. I feel like Lube won the final. But I don't know. I'm not completely sure. Yep, hit the pipe here. Yep. He has the best lane by far. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about here. You need good passing if you have good middles. Like if your middles are some of your best players, don't play the outsides that are going to be passing bad but putting away a lot of balls. Put play the players that are going to be diming balls so that you guys can feed the middles, you know? Oh, goodness. That's brutal right there. That is a sad sight. Middle takes a free ball, it's too tight. Gotta put over these sky ball free balls. It's tough. And then, oh wow, what a dig. Lavia just throws his hand straight up, hits it. Well, that'll happen. Sometimes all you gotta do is just touch the ball and it works out. Lepke took a decent swing. I don't know why this scores, but it does. But like he's got a good triple block up, does something weird, throws it in between there. I like it. I like it. He's solving puzzles, fixing the issues. Like him Jizia with a big old serve right there. Doesn't play defense though. Lagumzia. I think that's how you pronounce it. We'll see. You guys know who I'm talking about though, right? Hope so. That's a good serve by Lefty too. Like he's still decently physical, but he's not a Mickey Leto who can go over the top of every single player in the world, you know? I wonder who has the highest touch in volleyball. Is it Kofi or is it someone else? I don't know. I mean, Kofi's got to be up there. Mickey Leto's got to be up there on how high he touches. I mean, come on. Good. Yeah. See, also you have a small setter, like you can't really use his physicality much. Like Gianelli, he can get a few kills as well. This guy needs good passes. Yeah. I like Lube adopting that type of mindset. Wow. Big old swing here. Always be ready to go swing, man. That's beautiful. Give it back to him. Dang, okay. Gabby Garcia, I don't know if you earned that one, but it you got it for sure. That's a kill on the stat sheet. Excuse me. Who is this middle? Gargulo? Italian, I assume. Oh, that's sad right there. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Yeah, and I mean, if you have smaller outsides and they're passing really well, it usually gives them better opportunities for attacks too, because I mean, the other team's middle is going to be biting on the middle a little bit more because it's a perfect pass. I don't know. I like Lube just adopting that smaller lineup and more. ball control lineup because I mean with their amount of money that they can spend on players, they're going to get some really physical people, some really impressive players like Gia and Chinyese. But Lepke, he's a problem solver. He's creative, good ball control. He passes well. And when you pass well, this is what happens. Okay. Middle bites on the middle. You have a one-on-one in a broken situation because Gabby Garcia also bit on the middle. Passing is so important, man. And if Mickey Letta wasn't a good passer, he would not be one of the best players in the world. He's able to do. Ooh, I feel like you gotta let Lavia take this one, Mickey Letta. Tough, tough, tough. Um, but yeah, one of the things that makes what Mickey Letta does so impressive is how well he passes while still maintaining his crazy physicality. Like he's 6'11" with a crazy reach. Ooh, I like this triple block here. Okay, finally there's no middle. Micheloto makes a good move. Closes it pretty well. Doesn't have to be super high, I guess. Yeah, that's the reverse flow. Oh, wow. Lepke. See, Lepke still does some real physical stuff, man. He's not just an undersized scrub. He's still a beast. Hope you guys know who I'm talking about. Lepke's the one that just messed up that dig back there. Come on, gotta dime that. Gotta dime that. Good. Good chin. Oh, yikes. That is a bad set by Chinyeze, I'm gonna be honest. Oof. Good block though. Wow. So this is what if I say wait and be explosive as a blocker, this is what I mean right here. Watch, I'll give you a little time. Watch Chinyeze here. He waits and then he's fast, good footwork, goes to the block. It's good stuff. And his footwork was correct too. Like you can still be on time with good footwork as long as your footwork is fast enough. Called a double there. That stinks. Wow. Good swing. Gabby Garcia going deep corner. That's what he's got to do more of, man. Dude is blessed with great physicality. He's just got to use it. Use it in a disciplined way. It's a good swing right there by the middle. I wonder what the setter distribution is for Ethos Trentino here. It also depends on how well they pass too, though. I'm so focused on passing today. Why am I talking so much about passing? I'm terrible at passing. Bang, bang. Really nice swing there. It's a really nice route. Gives himself space from the setter. Chinyese, I think there's Chinyese over there, right? Yeah, Chinyese has to reach as far as possible. He didn't get in front of the route. Really nice there. If you're a middle and you go on like a step route, like a flying route, so to speak, and you notice that the other middle jumps on you, but he doesn't jump with your momentum, tell your setter, be like, dude, next time we get that chance, give it to me on this same ball. I'm gonna bounce it that way because that dude is not gonna jump with me. He's gonna jump straight up and he's not gonna notice. The release into the outside there doesn't work. Hmm. Very, very nice. 23-24, Lube. They don't get this point, that's for sure. Oh, wow. What a dig by Gabby Garcia. Oh, ho, ho, ho. See, if I'm being honest, I don't see the point of going up and blocking here. Yeah, you could get it, but I mean, he's not going to swing that hard. This guy's going to cover it even if you do. Most of them can cover it if you block it. And then you risk the chance of that happening right there. Which I still think they close out this set, but ooh, reverse flow here. Wow, very interesting. Gives them a very good chance there. Ooh, wow. Is this Lefty here? Lefty gets up, man. He's kind of getting up high there, right in the seam of the block. Why did he? Yeah, this is just not disciplined footwork by the middle here. Watch him. Watch this guy, number 22. It's just, yeah, it's a weird move there. Weird one. All right, come on now. All right, big old serve coming at you. Lavia, terrible pass. Gabby Garcia has the tip, and that happens. He's not happy. Does he get yelled at for doing that? I always wonder if refs care if people do that. Anyways, okay. First set goes to Trentino. Second set goes to Lube. Oof. Oh God. Yep. And I mean, Lepke adds this too. Like he's a player that you trust to go up in a six spot and either swing or set, you know? Very nice. Oh, I gotta text my coach about doing that. I'm trying to convince my team to let me do that. I mean, I did it in college. Just go up on the six and do it, you know. I was pretty dang good at it in my opinion, but my coach hasn't seen me do it yet. So I gotta try and convince him to let me try it out and let me show him how effective it can be. Maybe I'll make a slideshow for him. Really try and convince him. If your coach doesn't want you to do something, ask them why and ask them if you guys can like have a conversation about if it's actually effective or if it's just, as one of my teammates said, show volley. You know, like show volleyball, just trying to look cool. Because in my opinion, yeah, obviously jumping out of the six and swinging or setting, it looks pretty cool, you know, but it's also extremely effective. Okay, like the beach gold medalists, that's their whole thing is jump setting. Okay, and they're the best in the world at it. But like it forces instead of just going into straight up out of system, okay, it forces the middle blocker to make a choice to either jump with the person that's hitting it out of the six or to release or to wait and then go to the pins. And like in my opinion, I you can practice it and make it very clean, very consistent. And I I love it. I love it, man. Forces that middle to make the decision. If he waits and doesn't go up on you, beautiful serve here. Let's check that out real quick. Beautiful serve. And when you're doing this serve, we'll put that out of six conversation on pause. When you're doing this, it doesn't have to be loopy. Okay. If you're going cross court like this, it doesn't have to be loopy. Let's check this out. Okay. It's not like a loopy pop in serve. That's why I like this serve going short here more than going short here because you can just take a little bit off, chop it, boom. Oh, beautiful. Again, tries to do it with a free ball. Okay, anyways, back to the six spot conversation. Jumping out of the six spot and either swinging or setting. Um, it forces that middle to make a decision. And if he stays down and waits and that person swings, no blocks. Absolutely no blocks up. If he gets one of the pins to bite on it, then there could be no block over there. It changes you from being out of system to being in a whole new in system. You know, it's a different in system, but it's still an in system type of thing. Setter stays down here, doesn't even jump. Wow. You know, hmm, I don't know how I feel about that, but it worked out. It worked out. This is the set where they absolutely go off, right? Yeah. They're just kind of cooking now. Probably just cooking from the service line. What happens here? Block maybe? Ooh, good dig. Oh, that's close. These guys are hyped. Look at this. This is what it takes to like really get like win in those situations. You have to be hyped up. You have to be like ready to go every single play. You have to be excited. Even when you don't get something, when you're close, you get like a good touch. Be like, gosh, I'm so close. I'm gonna get him next time. Be excited about it the whole time. And don't shy away. If you're going against a team that is good, like a very good challenge, accept that challenge. Be excited for that challenge. Be excited to be pushed by another team, you know? Don't go in and be soft. Ooh, love it, Lepke. Love it. This is good stuff right there. Lepke, this is um Like just being prepared to go up and swing at all times, you know? You gotta do that more. I don't know. If I'm a coach, I might just start. I might tell people, hey, I'm just gonna throw a ball at you. You have to go up and swing. You know? Like that's gonna be cool. That'd be interesting. That'd be an interesting drill. Maybe not all the time because then that might get dangerous. But that could be an interesting drill. Or once I throw up a ball, you have to just take 2 steps and jump and swing off of it. Ah, this needs to be clean. Like this, if a player does this where he screws up the overpass, Gabby Garcia, I'm sorry, but you really can't mess that up. This right here is beautiful. Even though he is extremely small compared to Mickey Leto, he gets a no block up there with Lagum Gia because he goes up and fakes it out. I mean, if you're a front row setter, you should do that all the time. All the time. You should just jump and see if you can get them to bite. And if they're not jumping with you, go up and swing on the next one. Go up and dunk it on the next one. Do something physical. Don't just if you're dumping it, don't just do a little tippy, but do something physical with it, you know? That's touches for sure. Yeah. 1910. This game got away from them real quick. I don't even know what was happening, if I'm being honest. It's just misconnections like that. It's just poor communication, it seems like. And I think they subbed out Michieletto, probably just trying to give him a breather, telling him, hey, figure it out. See this right here? This is what I'm talking about. Last time, obviously it's a different blocker up there, but last time he faked it. This time he swings. I like this guy. What's his name? I'm gonna check that out. What's his name? Lepke missing this serve. What a scrub. Good, good. Number 8. Who are you? He hasn't touched the ball yet. Let's see. Chinyesa, that's a pretty good serve. Ooh. Does he miss this? Who is this guy? He gets up there. Oh, Bucky touched it? Are you kidding me? Interesting. 22-12. So why'd they switch sides for the third set? I don't get this. This is a very interesting dynamic here. Big serve, right click, he misses it. Spertoli is gonna run his offense now. Ooh, that's good. I like Lepke taking this middle alone here. He might just be undersized to go against the middle though. But like again, there's gonna be situations where the ball gets moved over a little bit. You want to just stay stable. You don't want this guy following him. And so it's kind of like a zone defense almost. If you know basketball, it's like almost a zone defense where, okay, if the hitter's in this zone, he's my responsibility. If he's in that zone, your responsibility, stuff like that. I like that. I kind of like that. I'm gonna start using that. I might have to write that down. Speaking of, I'm actually going to. Let's see what the last play here is. Last play here, Lavia gets blocked. Oh, Magalini? Oh, the kid that got subbed in. He got blocked here. Get down the zone defense stuff because I might want to look into that and see if it's actually a good idea. Okay, this pencil's screwed up. What happened here? Miss serve. Ooh, when you're hitting sharp angles like this on a serve, it doesn't have to be crazy powerful. Going to the corner. Wow. If a serve's to the corner, it's going to be aggressive, even if it's not crazy fast. Good cover by Spertoli there. Michieletto, it's tight. See, it's interesting how Michieletto, when it's tight like that, he gets his feet there, but he usually doesn't jump super high. He usually stays down, which I mean, he's super tall. He can kind of get away with that. But I would like to see him on the tight balls jump, then push. But he would have to be pushing from down here. I don't know. I don't know. Not sure. See, like this right here by Lepke. He still jumps. He still jumps, but then he gets the ball low, gets it on his side, which is the only problem though. You want to sneak it on their side almost. Well, not almost, you definitely do. Oh, that's a beautiful, beautiful swing here. Gets over top the ball. Bang, cuts it down. Beautiful. Ooh, goes off the hands here. Wow, tough one. Big serve by Lagumjia. I don't know. I feel like such a piece of crap saying his name, but whatever. Left key, good swing. In system, if it's a faster offense, you're gonna have that space early. You know, if you swing quick, you should be able to go over the top of people better. It's so dry. I need a humidifier in here. The coffee that's making me do this? I don't know. Big swing, out of bounds, baby. Float serve. So Lagumjia is a really nice swing here. Sorry that I'm pausing it so much right now, guys. Really high swing. From the back row too. He's a very physical player. It's very impressive. Look at that triple block move. Big close. He's got time. He doesn't have to go super far. He's patient over here. And then he is extremely physical, but just because he's physical, wait for it, press forward. Bang. He doesn't just go high. He gets up, times it right, presses forward. Oh, I don't think he got him here. Let's see. No, I don't think he got him. He pressed a millisecond too late there. If he presses a millisecond earlier, and that's the only problem with trying to do that type of blocking where you don't just press immediately is like, yes, you're going to get more blocks, like more kill blocks from it on the ones that you do touch, but you have to time it well. So if you have a player that's really good at timing, yeah, tell them to do that. If you have a player that has terrible timing with stuff, don't tell them to try that. It has to be like that person has to have a good feeling for the game. So Lakamzi is physical, but he's so calm sometimes too. Like, look at this. This is very calm from him. Calm move. He knows it's a little tight, stays calm, doesn't freak out and get tense, stays loose. Good dig. Love it from Lupke. See? Come on, man. Creativity. Lupke's creative. He's Canadian, right? You guys can tell me in the comments if he's Canadian. I think he's Canadian, though. It's fun to see, man. I love creative volleyball players. That's where this game is headed, to be honest. Creativity is becoming more and more important in this game. Ooh. He's still physical though. You know, I'm gonna start watching more Lepke because I really think this is a player that I need to start watching more of, as in like I need to play more like him. Really well timed by Spertly. I bet this is kind of like their system where like he knows to be ready for Mickey Leto to fake out that overpass swing. Really nice timing for him though. Because it's kind of a quick play. There's a long rally. The set wasn't super high, you know. Obviously, you want to give them less time to make that decision, but no matter what, they're still gonna have to make a decision. So it's either your decision's right or the other person's decision right. Decision is right. Sorry. Back, reverse flow. I like Gabby Garcia. Pass gets moved forward. Okay. Look where it is. Pass gets over here. Gabby Garcia starts his approach here instead of where he normally would here. I like that a lot, especially as a righty, you know. As a lefty, it's easy to kind of cut inside, but on the right side, as a righty, you kind of want to do that because it's easier to approach on the right, you know, or like to adjust to the right of you. Really hope you guys are seeing what I'm talking about here. I don't know. If you guys ever have questions, let me know. See, this is why. This is why it's so dang effective, man. Because this guy isn't super physical, but look at these guys. They're both loading, they're both waiting. If he sets the right side here, which obviously he could have, and he could have set Chiniesa here. Look at what this gives you. Okay. Okay. He's making his decision here. You have three options if you're able to set that middle, and you have a broken block against Nikolov. That's not what you want if you're trying to stop Nikolov, man. Ah, I love it. I love doing that stuff. I'm gonna have to send that clip to my coach. Yeah, I'm gonna text my coach and tell him that I want to do that tonight in practice. See, again, Mickey Leto's doing it now, and it gives you a good opportunity. Obviously, Nicky Letta should have done it. Maybe he could have, as a lefty, it's kind of harder though, because he has to wait for it to get over his body. So it's kind of easier to read. Very interesting here. Hmm. More stuff. More stuff coming in. Chinyese on that when Mickey Letta was doing that out of the sixth spot, very good read by Chinyese. It's really cool to see a middle have a high volleyball IQ and be able to read the game like that instead of just, oh my gosh, this guy's hitting, he can jump because he's an idiot. He waits, he's patient, he sees what Michele is doing because if he's not fully going through a swing, obviously he's gonna set it. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's just a great swing. There's nothing else about it. It's just a beautiful swing. So if he tried to go cross there, there was a big blocker up there. He was probably taking a lot of it. Gabby Garcia, big old serve, out of system, or semi in system, I guess you could call it. And this is how you beat teams that are good. Okay. No fear, go up, swing hard, play smart. Make the aggressive decision, but make the smart decision. Did Lepke get subbed out here? I thought Lepke was playing nice. I thought he was doing well. Whatever. I'll have to check the stats. Maybe I'm biased. Beautiful here. This is a good thing about faster tempo. It's easier to swing line and it's just you're gonna get a lot of space if that blocker's not leaving early for you. Oh, almost had a really nice serve there. All right, Trentino up 21-17, about to be 21-18, or sorry. Oh my gosh, yeah, I guess I was right. 21-18. Was that, what's his name again? Bartolo, that's what he is. Italian kid, aggressive, no fear in his eyes, goes up, tries to swing hard. When you're playing against someone that you respect them enough to give them your best. Go up, don't be soft. If you respect someone that you're playing against because you know that they're talented and good, don't be scared of them. Be aggressive because you respect them. Yeah, Logum Gia, man. This is one of the things he's so good at. He can swing super, super sharp. I mean, look at his contact point. He gets it really high. Yeah. Gets it at the top of the antenna. What a beast. I like Logum Gia. I saw him playing. It was the Danish national team versus the Turkey national team. Danish national team wasn't supposed to win, but they did in three. It's a very cool game to watch. And I respect that guy. He was very good. I'm not gonna lie to you, he was kind of carrying that Turkey team. Wow. See again, swing hard. Who knows what's gonna happen? The harder you swing, the more perfect those blockers are gonna have to be, in a sense. But like if you swing low, you're gonna get blocked. Like that's not an excuse to swing low. But the higher you swing, it's going to be good. Okay. Fifth set, getting into it. Let's see. Lavia makes a nice serve. Nikolov puts a two pass up. Takes a good swing. I think he got the touch there. It did not. Never mind. I'm a liar. Bottle, good pass. Nikolov taking some swings. Whew. I like giving it back to Nikolov there. Let him find his rhythm. You need him in these big sets. I wonder who started the next game. So Lube wins this one. I wonder who starts in the final. Nikolov or Lepke. Oof, Lepke. Or sorry, not Lepke. Nikolov's gotta work on closing this block. It's tough. But this is where footwork is important because Chinyese drifts. Nikolov doesn't drift as much, and then there's a big hole. Good transition by Nikolov though. And then a nice reuse to get another swing. Lagomgia. Ooh, takes a good swing, but still taken care of in the six spot defense. This is a rally. This is a rally. Big swing. Micheletto. Good D. Putting it high to the right side. Ooh, I don't know. I don't think that Lagumzia is a great person to pull your hands on, if I'm being honest. That's not his game. Yes, he swings high, but he swings from such a high point that he isn't a player that has to aim for the hands and aim to go off of people's hands, you know? Yeah, wow. Okay. Tries to go for the short serve. It ends up being a free ball. Chiniese takes care of it all day. Good deal. Chiniese likes going right next to the blockers, man. Like he's not a player that goes far from the blockers. And now I like this. Lepke going back row for Nikolov, okay? He's better at defense, he's better at serve receive. He's just that's just his game. But Nikolov's got a crazy arm swing, so that's why you want Nikolov in the front row. I like that a lot, actually. They probably should do that more often, if I'm being honest. Did he get it? No, okay. Oh, bottle low, it's a tough one. I gotta say though, if he's falling away like that, these guys gotta kind of crash and cover a little bit tighter to the block. Because yeah. Hey, let's see. Trentino up 6-4. Decent pass. Gia deep. Deep, deep, deep into the court. Oof. What's his name? Sorry. Short check. Boninfante. Yes, yes, yes. That's his name. Gabby Garcia back to serve with a big old rip. Out of system. Going to Gia. You don't want to pull on this guy, even if he's at 12 feet. Look at this. Come on, man. Gosh, that's a good swing. He is physical. Good stuff, man. Okay, give me two. There we go. Barlow within his serve. 6-8. I'm surprised that they win this one, man. This is a they're down two. I'm not sure when they start turning this around, but doesn't look like they do. I don't know. Lepke, they're letting Lepke fly here now. He's just chilling in the front row. Let's see what happens. Did he call him over? Ooh, he didn't call him over. Okay, so I don't know if that's over. I think he's fine. Yeah. I don't think that's challengeable either. Really nice serve here. I really like this float. Gets it from a pretty high point. Super nice contact. Look at how little spin there is. And it barely goes over the net. Those are the really, really hard ones to pass, are the ones that go right over the tape. Can you throw the middle? No. Lepke, no fear, takes a hard swing. He knows that he's got a smaller blocker in front of him, so he's able to just bomb away. Ooh. Okay, 10-9, Trentino. Better dime that. Yep, throw it to the middle. Good deal. Get a good triple block in front of him. Ooh, that's a really nice serve, or a really nice swing, sorry. Let's check that swing out again. He gets it really high, goes over the top of that third blocker, straight to the deep corner. It's probably in, and it probably got a touch. Beautiful. If you can get a touch and go in the court, come on. That's a beautiful swing right there. Lavia dimes it, go in the middle. Okay, Trentino has gotten a lot of middle kills in this fifth set, but I guarantee they switch that up and start setting the outsides a lot right now. Okay. Or they may be out of system. That might be happening, but I almost guarantee that they stop setting the middles. I don't know why. I just have a feeling. Let's see what happens on this free ball. Told you. And then they get dug. And that's what the change is. I almost guarantee it. I almost guarantee it. If something's working, don't change it, man. Don't change it just because of your guys. You should have enough trust. Wow, actually, maybe this is what the change is. This is Nikolov. Who's serving this? That's not Nikolov. That's somebody else. Serving spec coming in and getting a bunch of aces. That's crazy. I don't know who this guy is, but he's nice with a serve. Okay, who's he say here? Yeah, going to the outside again. And they get dug or stopped, whatever. And then Bartolo barely gets dug, going to the outside now. If you have your opportunity to set a middle late game, set the middle late game. Okay. It's literally statistically the best thing. I mean, middles have higher kill percentages, and efficiency percentages, whatever. Come on, that's statistically the smartest thing to do. Okay, so no touch was called here. Ooh, that looks like there was a touch. I'm not gonna lie, it looks like there was, but maybe they don't have a challenge. Maybe they did challenge it. I kind of want to see if they challenged it. Sorry, guys. They probably challenged it. I mean, yeah, they challenged it for sure. Big serve, throw it to the middle maybe, and it's out of bounds. Oh, he took my advice. In the middle, swung out of bounds. Jeez, man. But like this is kind of an example. If it's late game, as the outside, as the libero always, but as the outsides, focus on the pass. Pass first, late game. Don't worry about, oh, I need to get the kill to win the game. Pass first. Somebody else could maybe. Oh, what a game, guys. What a game. Thanks for watching.